side is plowing. Well, not plowing, tilling. Tilling. Hoping to start planting all of my first stuff in the next day or so. Get my onions in, my cabbage in, my greens in. I think I've got mustard greens and turnip greens in the freezer, seeds. I know I got my beets in the freezer. Get those. Another load of manure and till probably again on the lower end. I hear Grayson up at the house beating on his drums. It's 3600 Ford. And I can't remember what kind of tiller plow it is, but the tractor we've had for, I mean, the whole time we've been married, I guess. My father-in-law bought the tiller plow a few years back, several years now. Works well. been a beautiful day here in Georgia. I'm trying to get a little bit done before the sun goes down. Like it's got about another 10 foot to go width-wise. So I'll show you something interesting, I guess. You can see where he started plowing right here. You split screen basically, right down the middle. To the right of the screen he's plowed, to the left he hadn't. And if you notice, there's actually wood chips up to the left of the screen where the red bucket and his toolbox are. He started this one little, I don't know, maybe a 10-foot section width by about a 50-foot long stretch to see how mulch gardening worked. We're going to see how well it does. We did cabbage in it last year, and was probably the best cabbage that we've done since we've lived here. And we've been up here on the hill for about 10 years. So we'll see the difference this year. We went up to my dad's and got cow manure from his feedlot and put on the garden Friday maybe. And I think we'll probably go and get more tomorrow and do another layer and then till again. So we'll see how it goes. It does make weeds come out good, but it sure does help the vegetables themselves as well. So we'll see how it does. I need probably 2 more loads in the lower section where he's at. It's where I typically do my zucchini and squash plants. And last year they did not do well at all. It just wasn't a good year for them, for us. So I'm hoping this year will be better. I'll go through and I'll pick up any rock that he tills out. For the most part, we've about got all the rock out of this area. It's just, this is my little garden. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite things that we get to do here on our little small farm. So the Lord has blessed us dearly for years with this little piece of property, and I hope he continues to bless us with it as our kids are getting to learn and see what we do. However, today they're nowhere to be seen, which is odd when I'm videoing. I think my son is playing his drums that he got for Christmas, and my daughter was under the weather all day yesterday, and I think she's kind of lounging around today. So anyway, this has been tilling for 2018, spring 2018, first till. Hopefully, like I said, more manure tomorrow and another run of tilling in a day or so after we get it spread, and hopefully we'll have a real good turnout this year. I plan on doing a very small garden actually. I'm going to do 1 row of green beans, as I have a lot still canned, but it's always good to have fresh. I don't want to make soup this year and can it. We're going to do a row of potatoes, a row of corn, a row of green beans, 2 rows of okra, squash and zucchini. We'll do a couple cucumber plants, and as long as we take care of them, it gives me plenty to make pickles out of. We're going to do probably 20 head of cabbage, which gives me plenty to cut up and have for steamed and stewed cabbage all year. Plus, I'll probably do about 15 quarts to 20 quarts of kraut for kraut and weenies, which a friend of mine said she'd never heard of kraut and weenies, which blew my mind. I've eaten them my whole life. We don't have to plant any corn for cornmeal this year. We did plenty last year, and I still have plenty. We've been trying to cut back on how much bread we take in. Our goal is to eat healthier this year and to get more active and try to lose some weight and work on the farm, save some money, get out of debt, and hopefully all these things can happen. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a good evening. See ya.